Well, speaking of Megadeth,
Yes.
the real Dave Mustaine checked in.
Oh, he did?
He did.
Okay.
Oh, hey, boys, it's Dave Mustaine. I don't know what bullshit you're playing right now, but we need to hear some motherfucking Megadeth. Foreclosure of a dream. Those I've never seen. Chris, you got the fucking big.
Dave needs to get off his Obama phone.
Yeah, no kidding. He's on an Obama phone with no minutes left.
Right.
Jesus.
I like Dave's calls.
Yeah,
He just needs a better phone.
he does.
Holy cow. So there you are, Dave Mustaine checking in.
Oh, nice. Well, thanks. I have no idea what he said, but
He said we needed to stop playing the shit that we're playing
Okay.
and play some Megadeth, some Foreclosure of a Dream.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe we'll do that.
That's what he's telling us.
Although of all the Megadeth songs, that seems like a pretty pussy song.
Well, apparently that's a favorite of Dave's.
Oh, that is true, I guess. I like the real Dave Mustaine.
He's pretty good.
He is definitely good.
I just hope he doesn't burn it out.
Like other people.
Just don't burn it out. We like you, Dave. Just don't burn it out.
Speaking of people that have burned out characters, Doghouse wants to know if he's in or out on the countdown.
Well, he's more than welcome to be a part of it.
Is Doghouse a welcome addition?
He's a welcome addition.
So does that mean we're doing 20 or 25?
Just 20.
All right.
20's plenty.
Okay. That's fine with me. I just didn't know. I don't know.
Yeah, 20's plenty. 20's plenty.
So it's me, you, and Doghouse.
As far as I know.
And that's it.
That's it.
Do I invite more people or not?
Who else do we know that could do?
It's Red and Jerry.
True. But I'd be glad to have them as always.
Then we're at 60. Then we're at 80 songs.
Yeah, but then we'd have to just cut the songs down
Yeah.
to make it 10 or something.
Top 17.
Look at Nathan in Kentucky.
I know he's making all the signs.
I know. I think we're going to hire Nathan as the official sign maker.
No, Nathan's got to come up.
Yeah, he's got all the good slogans.
Yeah, Nathan should come up for the party, I think. It's only, 12 hours from Kentucky?
Sure.
Bring your ass on, you fucking lazy boob.
Right.
All right, so Red and Jerry, me, you, and Doghouse.
Okay, well, if Red and Jerry still want to be a part of it, I'd be glad to have them, as always.
All right, and if they're a part of it, it's a top 15. That's 60 songs.
Yeah, we don't want to do overkill.
Yeah. Well, if they had an album, we did.
Yeah, sure.
But since they don't.
Right.
They do they? Not this year.
Not this year. They did last year, though.
Yeah, and it was in the top, 3 of almost every count.
Yeah, I haven't heard the new Metal Church yet. It's due out soon, but that's going to be my number one.
All right. Yeah.
It isn't out yet, and I haven't heard it, but it'll be my number one pick.
Well, I'm already calling the Megadeth my number one of 2016.
Sure.
It's not out till February or whatever, but I might as well call it now.
Yeah. When's the New Testament due out?
Next year.
Okay, well, that's going to be my number one next year.
It's already my number 2. I don't know. It's got to have a little bit of a push to get to number 1, but it's pretty safe at number 2 for me.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough fight for 2015 Metal Church or Armored Saint for me.
Yeah.
But being that I'm a huge Metal Church fan and an Armored Saint fan, I'm gonna go with I haven't heard the Metal Church, but that's gonna be my number one.
Metal Church?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know what my number 1 is, and it's not Metal Church. But even not hearing the Metal Church, I guarantee it ain't gonna be that. I can pretty much guarantee it's
not even going to be in your top 17.
It'll make my top 10. It's already in my top 10.
All right.
It's in my top 10 before I hear it.
Sure.
It's Metal Church. Without even hearing it, it's top 10.
Right.
Once I hear it, it has a chance to make top 5. I'll tell you that. If I hear it and I like it, top 5. But if I don't even hear it, like if you get it and you don't share it, it'll still make my top 15.
Sure.
I'll just have you tell me what song to put in, and I'll say I like it.
Right. It's so funny.
Fucking Tim.
I know. Sorry, Tim, you're not in on the countdown this year.
Yeah, because of your fucking lousy picks last year.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Tim. I love you, brother, and I'm glad you got through your cancer thing and all, but you can't be part of the countdown this year.
I don't know that I'm so happy that he got through his cancer thing, to be honest. Because at least if he would have died, then I wouldn't feel so bad leaving him out of the countdown.
Sure.
If he would have died, I'd have had a reason. Now I just have to leave it that he stinks. I don't know that that's better.
Right.
What would be better? Tim dying and dedicating the countdown to Tim? Or telling him that he sucks and leaving him out? I think for all involved, his death would have been better.
Sure.
Don't you think?
I think so. It would have been like a tribute show.
Yeah, a tribute to Tim.
Yeah.
These are all the albums Tim would not have picked.
And then we would have looked like really great guys for being, like dedicating a whole show.
Right. And then we could do another show with just nothing but songs from live EPs.
Right.
Those could all be Tim's picks for best album of the year.
Exactly.
Tim.
And then we can act like we have a heart or something.
Yeah, we could pretend.
And then we actually cared.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I got to give it, I don't know if you see it in the chat room, but Jackal's pick for number 3, I got to give him an agreement with that. That fucking Saxon record is great.
You know what? I have it, but I have not listened to it.
I got my first real listen to it in the car this week whenever the fuck I came here. This week, I guess. I got my first real listen to it in the car, cranked all the way up, and for the full hour or whatever it is that it is long. That fucking album rocks, man.
Wow. Have you noticed that with every Saxon record, the last 5 releases, they just keep getting better and better?
With the exception of the one. And I think it was the one right before this, the one with the guy pointing.
Okay.
With the Back in 79 song.
Right. I
didn't like that one, but yeah, let me look at their discography. Sacrifice was great. Call to Arms was the one, 2011, I didn't think was good. But dude, literally since 99, these albums have been great.
That's what I'm saying. The last 5. It's been like they've been getting better and better all the time.
Metalhead was kick-ass. Killing Ground was great. Lionheart was great. Inner Sanctum was great. Into the Labyrinth was great. Call to Arms, it's all right. Sacrifice was the last one. That was great. And now this new one is, I'm going to argue it's right there with like Crusader and Denim and Leather as the all-time greats. I like it. Wheels of Steel. It's that kind of good. I like this new Saxon record a lot.
Sure.
Now I feel bad that I walked out on them because I skipped.
Shame on you.
I know, I skipped. I saw Armored Saint and I was like, all right, that's good. I'm out. Goodbye.
You should have stuck around, Chris.
I should have. What a fucking false fan I am.
All right. Well, since we're talking about Saxon, maybe we'll play something. What do you think?
I'm in for that, man.
All right. What would you suggest, since you like the new disc and I have not really heard it yet?
Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
Queen of something. It's like the 3rd or 4th track. I think it's the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
No, it's the cover. Playing with the Queen of Hearts. No, it's not that.
Isn't that Juice of Newton?
Juice Newton, yeah.
Juice Newton.
Yeah, no, it's not that song.